everyone, this is Shannon from the Peter Touchpoint Library, and I am here to talk to you about baby animals, which is our theme this week. We have a whole section of picture books about animals, of both babies and adult animals, in our Blue Dot area of the library. We also have another section in our, we call them our easy readers. So whatever age your reader is, or whatever level they are, they can come and read wonderful books about animals, both fiction and nonfiction. This one is called I Would Tuck You In. Now we actually keep this with our nonfiction picture books, even though it's written like a story, but it does give you facts throughout the story about these particular animals as well. It's called I Would Tuck You In by Sarah Asper-Smith and Mitchell Watley. It is published by C&C Offset Printing. If you were an octopus, I would grow 8 arms to hold you. To avoid predators, the common octopus can lose an arm and regrow it later. That's a fun fact. So as I read, I'm going to give you some fun facts about these animals. If you were a brown bear, I would snuggle next to you all winter long. To bulk up for their winter sleep, brown bears may eat as much as 90 pounds of food per day. 90 pounds of food a day. If you were a little brown bat, I would find you on the darkest of nights. The little brown bat uses sound at night to find its way in the dark and capture mosquitoes to eat. Yum. If you were a hummingbird, my heart would beat 1,000 times per minute for you. Hummingbirds are the smallest birds in the world, but their hearts can beat up to 1,500 times per minute. If you were a porcupine, I would still want to hold you close. Porcupines protect themselves with their 30,000 quills, but unlike what some people think, they can't shoot them at predators. So a lot of times in movies and things, you'll see like a porcupine, like it looks like they shot quills at their predators. That actually cannot happen. If you were a bowhead whale, I would break through Arctic ice to find you. To create a breathing hole, bowhead whales can break through ice that is 12 inches thick. Because whales are mammals, so they do have to come to the surface to be able to breathe. If you were an Arctic tern, I would fly to the ends of the earth with you. Arctic terns have the longest migration routes of all birds, sometimes traveling all the way from the North Pole to the South Pole. So they travel almost around the entire world. If you were a caribou, I would hear you coming from miles and miles away with a clickety-click-click. Caribou migrate thousands of miles in large herds and produce a clicking sound when they walk. If you were a humpback whale, I would sing a song to soothe you. Because humpback whales don't have vocal cords, the songs that they sing come from pressing air through their nasal passage, or their nose. If you were a musk ox, I would huddle close to you and keep you warm. Musk oxen conserve heat by clustering together when it is cold and windy. If you were a boreal owl, I would stay up all night and tell you stories. Boreal owls are nocturnal, which means that they sleep during the day and look for food at night. If you were a walrus, I would carry you on my back while swimming in the sea. Walrus calves, or babies, will frequently ride on their mothers' backs while swimming and while on land. So you want to take a little piggyback ride? Or a walrus back ride, I should say. If you were a sea otter, I would tuck you into a kelp forest bed. Sea otters rest in kelp beds, wrapping themselves in the seaweed ribbons to keep them from floating away. I think otters are so cute. If you were a snowshoe hare, I would change my colors to play hide and seek with you. Snowshoe hares change from brown in the summer to white in the winter for camouflage, to blend in with their surroundings. If you were a hermit crab, I would watch you grow into each new home you found. Hermit crabs live in abandoned snail shells and find bigger and bigger homes to live as they grow. But no matter what, I will always love you for who you